Hey, what's going on? My name is Jack Lane. Welcome back to a brand new video here at the channel. Today we're going to be talking about D23 and Star Wars yet again. Another Star Wars video coming to the channel today. It's ramping up for Star Wars at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, so basically we've got a lineup, an exclusive look at exclusive new content that has been promised by Lucasfilm at their D23 schedule. Okay, so this is what the article goes on and it says. The article is from Screen Rant, as most of the articles are here on the channel. I cover a lot of stuff Screen Rant related, just because it's the #1 source for me. But I also started doing some Collider stuff, so let me know which news outlet you prefer, and I'll try and pivot between each of them. So let's go on. Star Wars D23 2024 schedule announced by Lucasfilm. Right. Let me just move on that, and yes. Okay, Lucasfilm has announced the schedule for Star Wars content at D23 2024 and promised that its panels will include exclusive new content, most likely a trailer for Skeleton Crew, I'm expecting, as I thought the trailer had already released. I thought they were doing a Marvel, but clearly they weren't. D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event, is a yearly convention for all Disney properties, from Pixar to Star Wars and everything in between. Also includes Marvel, may I point out. D23 2024 is set to take place in Anaheim, California from August 9th to the 11th. Quite a bit of information typically comes out of D23, and there could be announcements about upcoming Star Wars movies, new Star Wars shows. It seems particularly likely that the details about Skeleton Crew will be shared at D23, which makes it an exciting event. If you haven't already, go check out my D23 video. Very much love doing that one, but anyway. Now Lucasfilm has revealed its schedule for D23 and hinted at some major reveals. Lucasfilm is set to have a host of panels and presentations over all 3 days of the convention. Those offerings will be spread across 3 locations: the Lucasfilm booth, the Disney Plus Pavilion, and the Honda Center. There will also be Star Wars Darkade at D23, where attendees can play in a villain-themed arcade. Additionally, John Williams, Harrison Ford, Frank Oz will all be named Disney Legends during a ceremony on Sunday evening. That's not really, that was always going to happen. Harrison Ford and John Williams, of course. John Williams created the soundtrack, the theme song for Star Wars and Indiana. Harrison Ford is Han Solo and Indiana Jones as well. So they, get their legend status at Disney. And Frank Oz, as far as I know, he only played Yoda, but he's a pretty big name as a Yoda. It's just amazing, isn't he? Let's be honest. Yoda is probably the best creation George Lucas made outside of the Skywalker family and that original trio. But anyway, Disney Legends during the ceremony on Sunday evening. We've already covered that, okay. So, Friday, August 9th, we have the ILM Stagecraft, a Galaxy Innovation. That's at 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. ET, 6 p.m. BST. So, I'm thinking about live streaming this. Just because I want to take a look at this stuff. Just because I'm a massive fan. Anyway, this is all just the Star Wars stuff. So this is, it doesn't say, this is, August 9th, sorry. Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy is 8 p.m. British time, 3 p.m. ET, and 12 p.m. PT, Pacific time and Eastern time. Creatures and Droids with Legacy Effects, that comes about 2 hours later. So what I'm seeing is that this could all be 2-hour conventions unless Disney have another hour slot fitted in. But Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures, Nubs Meet and Greets, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and 12 a.m. British Summer time. I don't like that. And then the Disney Entertainment Showcase is between 3 to 5 a.m. I'm not getting any sleep, am I, during this? I don't think I will be anyway. Who knows? Maybe I'll fall asleep on live stream if I do it. For the first day of the D23, Lucasfilm has a few exciting events scheduled. The first 4 events of the day will all be held at Lucasfilm booth, and several of them are available on multiple days. One on Friday's unique events, the second of the day at the Lucasfilm booth. It's set to provide some insights in LEGO Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy, an upcoming non-canon Star Wars miniseries. Then the main draw of Friday's schedule will be the Disney Entertainment Showcase at the Honda Center. Star Wars will certainly have a part in a larger showcase, and some preview footage of Skeleton Crew could be shown there. I think it will be. Now, so going on to August 10th. The ILM Stagecraft, a Galaxy of Innovation. Again, same timings that we're seeing. We're getting the designing with stagecraft, creatures and droids, the legacy effect again. But we are getting a look back at Star Wars The Acolyte. Dun dun dun. It says down here, Star Wars The Acolyte at 12 a.m. British Summer Time. I probably won't partake in that. Maybe I will, who knows? But anyway, Saturday we'll have the fewest Star Wars events during D23, but that doesn't mean it won't be interesting. Saturday will also have 2 unique panels in addition to the recurring events. One will offer a chance to hear from Doug Chine on how Star Wars designs are made, while others will see a star of The Acolyte. Manny Jankoto is set to talk about the experience playing Stranger in The Acolyte, and Lucasfilm has promised there will be some new insights into his Sith Lord. Sunday, August 11th. Oh, I'd love it if Rebels was announced. So this is what we got. We have got the ILM Stagecraft conversation with Lucasfilm Animation. That's a new one that I'll be covering. Creatures and Droids with Legacy Effects, 10 p.m. British Summertime. Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures, Nubs Meets and Greet. We've already seen that on the Friday schedule and on the Disney Legends Awards ceremony. Which, of course, is featured here because it features 3 of the greatest Star Wars minds coming together, whether it be the creation of Yoda and the voice of Yoda, Han Solo, and John Williams, the composer, along with Indiana Jones. I mean, let's be honest. If they did not mention Indy at this thing, I'll be fuming. So, yeah. Now the schedule of D23 has been revealed, it's clear that Star Wars has quite a few reasons to be excited. From glimpses into the future of Star Wars to looks behind the scenes and conversations with the actors and creators who make the franchise possible, D23 seems to be an event that isn't worth missing. D23 should be a celebration of both the past and future of Star Wars. It seems too big enough to encompass the entire galaxy far, far away. I mean, I'd argue that. Let's be honest. If we're being totally honest now, Star Wars is done. It is. It's done. No one is going to be watching this and thinking, oh, I can't wait for X, Y, and Z. The Acolyte will probably have the least amount of views, have the least amount of attendees at that project, because a lot of people just are not interested in Star Wars Acolyte. If you thought Rian Johnson split up the fandom with Star Wars The Last Jedi, no, Acolyte really has done it. You can people going, oh, it's really good. And other people going, nah, it's bad. And I'm on the bad side, because it's a predictable plot. It's the story they told just wasn't that convincing, and people just weren't that happy with it. The fact that they added Darth Plagueis, the Wise. They added him and did, like, nothing with his character. What was that about? Yeah. I mean, am I sitting there, am I supposed to believe that they've got a plan for Star Wars going forward? I don't think Kathleen Kennedy is as smart as Kevin Feige. Because Kathleen Kennedy hasn't done what Feige did. Feige messed up. And he's took a step back, looked at everything, went, let's fix this for the fans. Okay, money might have played into it, but let's fix it for the fans. And he's fixing it for us. Deadpool and Wolverine, one of the best projects of the MCU in a while. Captain America Brave New World, they did reshoots. And it looks to be a very good film. Thunderbolts looks like it could be exciting. You've got loads of projects coming out, Fantastic Four First Steps. Although I don't like the title, they're all promising projects. Star Wars The Skeleton Crew, I'm only excited about because Favreau and Filoni are executive producers on it, I believe, and John Watts is in it. John Watts is doing is the writer and director of it. And the guy who's, like, overseeing, is, like, producing it and overseeing everything. Okay. I mean, I've got a video idea that I'm going to be doing. That's probably going to come out tomorrow because I'm very busy tomorrow. So it'd be nice to get a video done for tomorrow and then just have 1 or 2 videos up tomorrow that are news related and one just video, just me ranting. Because I do like a good rant. But honestly, I honestly believe that Star Wars, we are going to see Skeleton Crew. We better see a trailer, and we better see something that we like as a fandom. I don't think that there's going to be many announcements to do with new projects. I'm pretty sure Kathleen Kennedy is going to walk on stage and go, everyone loved The Acolyte season 1, so we're giving you a season 2, and everyone will be like, like, I think that can happen. That is possible, because I don't even know that Kathleen Kennedy knows what she's doing is wrong. I don't know. Maybe she does. Maybe she just decides, nah, I'm just going to do it anyway, but who knows? So yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on that, on the whole D23, what they've announced. What do you guys want to see? The Disney event is the only thing where they show everything off between the 3, I think it's like 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the UK. That's the only thing I'm really excited about, so maybe I'll sleep. Maybe I'll go to sleep at like 5, wake up at like 2, and be like, okay, bang, 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 with videos and just doing commentary and stuff. I love doing this sort of thing. It's my biggest passion, just talking about movies, talking about news in movies. Saturday the 9th, when it all kicks off, however, we will be having a review up on the channel. So that's something else to look forward to for Saturday the 9th. But anyway, with that being said, just let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed today's video and you want to join the channel. We are growing at a very good pace, I'd say. I've done YouTube channels before where it's taken me ages, and I just want to build a place for movie viewers, and I think this is one where this is the place where people are going to go, okay, cool, this is where we want to be for the latest movie news. I'm going to, of course, do my own individual stuff eventually. Because I do have a couple of videos that I want to do, but I'm not going to do them until... I mean, Doom Theory is on the channel at the moment. That's an original idea, an original premise from me. So, it's not just copying news articles, following news articles and news stories. I am going in depth on certain things, but to do certain things, I've got to read a lot of things, and I've got to watch a lot of things. And at the moment, I'm watching a lot of stuff at the moment. But there's a lot that I'm, covering via news articles, just because I want to stay up to date with all the movie news. I enjoy talking about it. And it's content. I'd say easy editing content. It is so easy to edit this. Just record this and then overlay the article and move the article down and do what's needed. So, yeah, I mean, I love every second of this. But I want to hear your thoughts. Where do you guys want the channel to go? I did a Shrek and Toy Story video a couple of days, about 2 weeks ago now. It was the first ever video. And that's just gained popularity in some way, shape or form. So maybe I'll do another video on that, like a companion video. Maybe I'll talk about Shrek 5 a little bit more, because there's certain things that I want to talk about there, my love for the franchise. Maybe I'll do that at some point. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming to the channel. So, yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, let me know your thoughts down below. See you on the next one. As always, stay cinematic.